What's good, YouTube? It's your boy KingSupreme. Back in the video, we got This Is What Happens If You Trash Talk Michael Jordan. Now, if you're new here, welcome to the channel, homies. Just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you want to see more bangers from your boy, you feel me? Because the grind never stops. But hey, more Michael Jordan videos for y'all today. Y'all said y'all wanted more, so I got y'all more of these. I know this one's gonna be interesting, bro, and I know, hey, this is just not gonna go well. It's not gonna bode well. It's not gonna go good. I don't know why you would ever think of trash talking the GOATs, you feel me? But hey, people do what they do. People try it and people fail. So I already know. I think that one. I think I saw in another video, the one with Kevin Garnett gotta be on here because Kevin Garnett tested him as a rookie, and that was all dumb. That was all dumb, bro. You feel me? He should never have done nothing like that, bro. But I think that one's gonna be on here. But I'm interested to see how this whole video is gonna be. Y'all said I should get to this one. Thank y'all for all the 5 suggestions, all the love, all the support means so much to me. I just want to keep on getting these bangers out for y'all. No problem at all. But let me know in the comments. Keep letting me know what y'all videos I should get to next, and I'll get to more and more. Michael Jordan videos, basketball videos in general, Larry Bird, anything, NBA legends. I'm all on that right now. You feel me? So let me know what I should get to.
Talking, I love it. It's the game within the game. It makes headlines, and in the NBA, it could change a regular Wednesday night basketball game into some of the finest entertainment that money can buy. Players understand it, some of them love it as well, but there's an old quote that goes something like, "Choose your battles wisely." Today we'll take a look at some players who didn't heed this phrase, and what I mean by that is that these players decided to trash talk Michael Jordan. Yeah, you heard me right. Some players in NBA history actually decided to trash talk the GOAT of basketball. And today, we'll go over the aftermath of just exactly what happened to these fellas.
He ended their career.
Kevin Garnett is widely considered one of the premier trash talkers in the game. But back when he was still just a teenage rookie, KG wasn't aware that there were certain guys that should be off limits when it comes to trash talking. And one of them is Michael Jordan.
How could you not know that?
On the night of February 27th, 1996, KG and his teammate Isaiah Ryder were playing really well against MJ and the Bulls. However, things quickly turned really bad for them when KG opened his mouth and started to talk smack to the GOAT. Here's KG narrating what happened during that game in an interview. "We have a saying in the league that you let some sleeping dogs lie, and I'm a product of that. I'm young, I'm 19 years old, I'm in the league, I'm fresh. I graduated out of high school in Chicago. We come back, we play the Bulls, and I was playing great. Probably the best I'd ever played in my life at this point, right? And it's against the Bulls, and J.R. Ryder is having an unbelievable game too. And I'm just feeling 19, I'm like, yeah, keep going, you're killing him. And in the short form of it, I woke up a sleeping dog, and it wasn't pleasant. That big dog is named Michael Jordan. He bites, and he bit hard. I kind of got a warning shot, but I didn't really take that warning shot, and it just turned bad. Michael started doing whatever he wanted to do on the court. He was blowing by defenders.
Hey, up!
A little slow. He was taking out his bag of tricks.
Hey, shout out to him for getting these clips.
He was doing circus shots.
Scotty bounces inside. Michael
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
KG and Ryder had 20 apiece that night, but MJ had the last laugh by dropping 35 big points to defeat the T-Wolves 120-99.
On an efficient 50%.
As for KG, he later revealed that ever since that game, MJ continuously...
Hello there.
They'll learn. They'll learn one day not to mess with the GOAT. But how many people are going to be on this list, bro? Because I knew KG was going to be on, but I'm trying to figure out who
him remember his sorry mistake by rubbing it in his face whenever they saw each other on the court. Whenever I see Jordan, he does the same thing every time. He palms my head and he says, "Remember the game I gave you 40 3/4?" And then he has this sidekick around him and he's like, "Pull that video up." And then a guy goes and pulls it up. Aside from the 19-year-old KG, there was also another youngster who decided to poke the sleeping bear, and this time it was a 17-year-old OJ Mayo. Before he got into the league, OJ was a highly touted high school superstar, and some basketball experts even considered him to be the next top high school prospect since LeBron James. Meanwhile, at the same time, MJ ran a couple of basketball camps after his retirement called the Flight School, where he would invite top collegiate prospects in the country to participate. Though the basketball camp was originally exclusive for college players, Mayo was the only high school player to be a part of the elite camp thanks to his impressive resume. And as impressive as his actual game was, Mayo's trash talk game was up there too. And for some reason, the brash 17-year-old kid at the time raised a challenge and started to run his mouth at Michael.
17.
Jordan recalled his interaction with the young basketball phenom, and here's what he had to say. "I'm playing in my camp against OJ Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out, and I had never met him. First time, in front of my camp, he starts this thing about, you can't guard me, you can't
That's
do this.
very disrespectful.
I got my campers here, so obviously
Because I didn't even realize that was the first time he met him. I know he was trying to be just whatever, like that dog, but hey, that's Jordan, bro. Come on, man. And you knew what he was gonna do. He set himself up with that one, bro. Y'all know that, man. He set himself up with
You
that
can't guard me, you can't do this. I got my campers here, so obviously I can't
Stupid.
really go where I want to go because
hey,
I own my camp.
it's OJ
So I
Mayo.
stop the camp, send the kids to bed. We go back to playing, and he starts his whole thing, you can't guard me. Finally, I just said, you may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world.
Right.
So from this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up. I did everything. Just like the basketball camp that he was running, MJ took OJ to school and taught him a thing or two about respect.
That's good.
You can't do this. You know, I got my campus here, so obviously I can't really go where I want to
I
go.
can't handle this, dude. I can't handle this. He couldn't handle that disrespect. How old was he in this one? MJ?
Sheesh, guys. I'm absolutely sure OJ learned his lesson that day.
Yeah, I'm sure too.
Anyway, since both KG and OJ were just kids, we can probably give them a pass because they still didn't know any better at the time.
Nah, you
However,
should've known
our
better.
next Trash Talk Gone Wrong story didn't come from a youngster, but instead, it came from one of the greatest players of all time. You see, during one scrimmage session of the
I love
19...
watching these videos, because I always tell you, I always love hearing the different perspectives of some stories, like the KG one, for example, I just love hearing, the different perspectives, and there's, different clips, different things, so that's why I get to so much more of these, because I know y'all mess with them a lot, and it's each video has its own cool, unique thing, you feel me, so that's what I love about it.
Still didn't
And there's
know
so
any
many
better at the
videos,
time.
too, so it's
However, our next Trash Talk Gone Wrong story didn't come from a youngster, but instead, it came from one of the greatest players of all time. You see, during one scrimmage session of the 1992 Dream Team, the court was split between Team Jordan and Team Magic.
Imagine.
Jordan's team struggled at the beginning, and Magic's team seized the moment by taking a 12-2 advantage.
Yeah.
Confident with their lead, Magic decides to mess with MJ and said, "If you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're going to blow you out today." And after those words left his mouth, Magic saw MJ's demeanor change quickly, and he knew then and there that it was over for them. His eyes got big, he broke the huddle, he hit a three, and he's looking at me with his tongue out. Meanwhile, Scottie Pippen also saw
Scotty.
MJ's reaction and said,
Scotty.
"When you see that look, then you know. Just give him the damn ball and get out of the way." We all...
Side point, what was Scotty? What would y'all rank Scotty, the all-time defender? I know he was cold, crazy cold, but who would y'all rank him all-time defenders, and what would also what's it called? Who do you compare him to today in today's game? Because I always love the comparisons. Who do y'all compare Scotty to in this game, and where do y'all rank him all-time defender?
also saw MJ's reaction and said, "When you see that look, then you know. Just give him the damn ball and get out of the way." We all know that MJ is ultra competitive and hates losing in any given situation, even if it's just a scrimmage match. And as you would expect, Jordan just utterly destroyed Magic's team in this particular instance, as if he were playing in the NBA Finals.
Right.
When it was all said and done, Jordan's team came out on top, and right after the match, it was his time to trash talk to Magic by saying,
How you like kicking we gave you?
No.
well, aside from Magic, there's also another legend who fell prey to the GOAT the moment he started barking up the wrong tree. And this
Also,
time around,
Reggie
it was
for-
Reggie Miller. You see,
Who did he
Miller
do
got
this-
drafted
who
in
did he do this to
1987, 3 years after MJ got drafted. And during that 3-year window, MJ quickly rose and transformed into an instant superstar.
Who do you do? What team did he do this to against? I forget the choke thing. I forget what team it was. That's one of the most things I remember Reggie for.
By averaging 37.1 points a year before Reggie entered the league.
Wait. What did he say?
Now, when Reggie finally quickly rose and transformed into an instant superstar by averaging 37.1
Oh my
points a
fucking
year
gosh.
before Reggie entered the league. Now,
37.
when Reggie finally met Michael for the very first time,
With that
his
defense?
teammate Chuck Pearson urged him to talk some trash to Michael to throw him off his game. He talked about the incident in an interview, and here's exactly what happened. My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's third or fourth year in. And we were playing an exhibition game. Most veterans do not like to play in exhibition games.
Yeah.
They want to get to the real thing.
Real thing.
I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and Michael's going through the motions.
He just wants to play
and
ball.
Chuck Pearson, who's on my team, who is a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water? You're out here killing him, Reg.
I don't know
You should
why
be
they were
to
talking
him."
like that in the
And I was like,
exhibition
you know
game.
what? You're right. Michael, who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan. That's right. There's a new kid in town. He kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head.
Reggie Miller.
Well, I really can't blame Reggie. I mean, he was a rookie, and at halftime, he had 10 points while Michael only had 4. But after the half, Reggie quickly learned his lesson as Jordan dominated him in all possible ways. In his own words,
The end of the game in the second half, he ended up with 44, and I ended up with 12.
and finally, MJ left some parting words to Reggie right after the game by saying,
Don't ever talk trash to Black Jesus.
speaking of Reggie, another teammate of his apparently also made the same mistake. Sam Mitchell was a longtime teammate of Reggie in Indiana before he became a coach, and during a podcast interview, he shared a story where he used to call Jordan a ball head, which set off MJ
A
badly.
ball head or a ball
We were playing
head?
you guys at the Chicago Stadium, and we were up late in the fourth quarter with like 4 minutes to go. I think Reggie was in at the free throw line to put us up by like 13. The only time I could trash talk to Mike, I used to call him ball head. I used to tell him
Ballhead?
all the time, no matter how great you are, you got no damn hair. So I looked at him and I told him,
Oh, that's fucked up, boy. Damn. He just said, you're bald. He could literally drop, you're bald. You're bald. That's crazy. That's a crazy insult, bro. That's actually insane, bro. Nigga said, you're bald.
4
That's
minutes
insane.
to go. I think Reggie was in at the free throw line
That's
to put us
wild.
up by like 13. The only time I could trash talk to Mike,
He's like, I don't give a fuck if you score 70 points, you're bald. That's insanity. That's actually crazy.
I
Sam
used to
Mitchell
tell him all the time, no matter how great you are, you got no damn hair.
That's wild.
So I looked at him and I told him, hey, ballhead, we got that. We came in to get that tonight. He looked at me and he said, man, I ain't even started playing yet. He scored 19 straight points and beat us by 5.
Wow.
I learned that moment to leave the ballhead alone after that. Anyway,
That's
guys, y'all know
crazy.
another person you should never talk trash to? LeBron James. He's one of the all-time greats in basketball, and just like people who trash talked Jordan and regretted it, the list of people who were sorry for trash talking LeBron goes on and on. If y'all want to see what happened to these guys, then click this video right here.
he do.
And trust me when I say, these guys instantly regretted their decision. Anyway, click the video, guys, and like always, I'll see
Let
you.
me know if y'all want to see that video. I've been wanting to get some more LeBron videos either way. Again, I appreciate greatness from all eras though, and I've gotten to a lot of, Jordan's era, Bird's era, all that. But hey, it's cool to get out. I feel like it would be cool to get to obviously my era as well. So let me know if I should get to that LeBron video. But another crazy cool video. Sam Mitchell is a menace. That he actually said that. Literally said, it doesn't matter how many points you score, you're bald. That's one of the craziest insults I've ever heard, bro. Like, what do you say to that? Like, okay, like what? Like, okay. Jordan was one of the few people. I feel like Jordan was one of the few people who could rock a bald haircut. Him and Pac are one of the few people who could rock a bald haircut, make it look fly. I think they're one of the only two. You feel me? Again, I'm not. If you have a bald haircut, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of smooth looking. But I'm saying from people I can think off the top of my head, like them two could rock it. Like, so I wouldn't even think that's an insult because Jordan really rocked that. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. More videos dropping soon. Let me know what videos y'all want me to get to next time. Please give me more suggestions from Jordan, bro, because these videos, hey, I love them. I love them so much, and I'm glad I get to just watch these with y'all, have a good time and just chill. It's all about vibes over here. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. More videos dropping soon. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you want to see more videos. Instagram's on the bottom of the screen. Also in the description, if you want to hit me up, DM me, message me, do all that shit so I can keep on spamming these videos out for you. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. It's your boy, King Supreme. I'll catch y'all next time, homies.